Hello and welcome to another episode of City of Gangsters. Last time we started to set up our second speakeasy and today we already have it done. If we go to click on here, we can see that we've supplied it with some brick wine and applejack, and unfortunately we were dumb enough to build the wrong one. So we won't be selling any counterfeit wine here, but it should still be good enough. It's actually still under construction. I just optimized some routes here off camera and stuff like that. But we are planning on actually making a second gambling den. And in order to see what's the difference between the cheap one, because this was the cheapest one available, and the expensive one, we're gonna build the most expensive one that we can afford. Well, not the one we can afford, but the one that we'll soon be able to afford. Yeah, if we go over here and pick some location, like, I don't know, this one for example, we see that we need, we also need a house manager. That sucks. We can do this one, but I kinda wanna go for the big one. So maybe we'll wait a little bit just so that we can make the more expensive one and we'll gather up some more money. But I think our manager here will soon be close to the promotion that we need. How we can see that if we go on our crew, current crew. Let's see this guy. So he's a pit boss at the moment and he needs a level 3 in order to be able to run the other casino. Not casino, but gambling den. We also did some missions just to see if we'll be able to learn the venues type of deal, but looks like we still can't do it. And in order to get the one legacy goal for this one, we need to be an exclusive supplier to fancy hotels. So you can see here that fancy hotels prefer more luxurious alcohols such as champagne, cordials, and gin, spiced rum. So I think we'll need to produce some of it in order to be able to supply them. But right now we don't have enough money to set up an operation like that. So what I plan to do is maybe take out this crew, because that's actually one more of our goals here. Let's see, competitors. We need to neutralize 50% of the competition, and right now we only have 37. So I think these guys and one more guy should be enough. So maybe these two crews. But we'll start with this one since it's on our side of the river. So let's gather up the troops and start raiding, I guess. Let's have her drop off some of this money and let's start gathering everyone up right here, I guess, somewhere. And I do believe that we also need to bribe some officer. Yeah, this one. So we'll actually have you drive over to her. And that reminds me that I also need to start collecting the profits from our second speakeasy as well. So what we will do is have Hook pick up any profits that there might be here. So we'll leave like 300 bucks or something like that. And what about expansions? We can do some expansions here. But we need some special. Sorry about it. I'm still a little bit sick. We need some special manager, which we don't have yet, but I'm not gonna stress too much about it. We'll hire someone when we have the chance. So, I think this guy also needs to repair his vehicle, right? Damn, he has to drive all the way around town to do that. I think we have time, let's do it. Cool. So Smoke can now be a captain, which is great. Oh, and Blade is ready for Intimidator role. But he doesn't have this thing. So how is he ready? I guess the game is bugged, and when they added this gambler expansion, then they didn't put a check-in for that. Oh well, the game is not perfect. I wish he was ready though. That would really make it easier for me. But once we open up the second gamblers, then we'll have more gamblers and more debts to forgive. So we'll get there eventually. So is this place? Yep. Cool. Let's continue along here. So let's have her drop off most of this money. We'll take like 1500. And does anyone have any Thompsons? Nope. Alright, let's have her drop off the bribe to her. 700 bucks, jeez. And also have her drop off money at our speakeasy here, which will happen next turn. Cool, and we got a new corner, which is good. Let's have her be an efficient driver. Cool. Can you work on our expansion here? Yes, you can. Good. That takes care of that. Oh, and this is a bottling place. Whoops. That's not where we want to drop all the money. We want to drop it off right here. So now we can do these expansions. should let us sell even more alcohol, which is good. Damn, seems like my voice went worse from yesterday. Let's fix those up. So we need to drop off like 88, which I don't know if she even can fit so much, but I guess we'll see. Cool. So let's continue along here. And our gambling place doesn't have enough money again. How is it even possible? Need 1750. So let's have our mailman here. We'll drop off some money. And 3-0. Cool. So we're buying some. We're not buying any Crocs. Why is that? Because we have enough, I guess. Cool, let's continue here. Let's take out this guy who was dumb enough to separate from the park. Let's see, who can you introduce me to? Philip. What does Philip sell? Nothing of use. Well, Philip's kinda useless, isn't he? Right. Let's get started here. So, Blake, why don't you talk to him? Cool, so he's gone, and he didn't even get a shot on us. And he gave us some money, which is good. How much can we do that? I'm saying like it's achieving anything. So let's have to separate and take out her, just because to save some time here. We got a ton of alcohol, which is good. Next turn, someone left a fish. We are not intimidated by aquatic specimen. So I guess they attacked us for some reason. And they live to tell the tale, which is impressive. Cool, so he can be a house manager. Which is good. Let's have him do that. Oh wait, he needs to be a level 3 house manager. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, are you crazy? Why do you need me to do that? Why can't he be just a regular guy? Anyway, let's take care of him with Blade, and we'll have the other fellas move along here. Yeah, that's what I remember. You can attack those businesses. They're theirs. Virginia. Sure, introduce me to Virginia. Doesn't say how much, does she? Let's continue attacking this place, I guess. Till we destroy it. Oh, so now it's no longer theirs operation, I guess. But it's still their front, so I don't know if that really accomplished what we hoped it would. And let's finish this guy. Cool, so he's gone as well. And we have some movement points left. We can explore even if we can't attack or click on the businesses. So we're generating quite a bit of money here. So this guy, we'll call him Ace, because that's classic. And another captain. And I guess we don't have much of a choice with you. So some more brick wine, bought some bottles and labels and stuff. Cool. Yeah, let's continue along here. Man, they got a ton of fronts. Let's take care of him as well. And I'm gonna be coughing throughout this whole thing, which I'm sorry about. Oh, damn, our main guy is now incapacitated because he got 81 damage from this guy. Damn. That is a close call. Oh, wish she wouldn't come here and attack us. But I guess if she does, we can't do anything about it now. Which, thank God she doesn't. Cool, let's get this guy running away as far as he can towards that speakeasy. Let's see this one, right? So he goes a long way. I think he should be okay. But let's continue with these guys here. Let's see. Take care of her, I guess. We can't kill her because of the cops. But damn, they can really cause some damage. I'm hoping they won't kill any of our roughed up guys. They only injured them, which means that we have to go back at this point. Unless I try to take the rest of them out with this fella here, which I don't think I'll be able to. Production has stalled. Why has it stalled? Oh, because we don't have enough bottles. Damn, that sucks. Are we not buying enough? Or did we just produce too much stuff? Oh, because the place is full. That makes sense. Alright, we'll try and deal with this problem. But I think we're not gonna be too worried about it right now. Right, let's have these guys also recuperate. And we'll go for round 2 in a second here. So, recuperate. Cool, so we gained all that we can with this front, which is okay because we've now sufficiently connected the territory. And I actually calculate we need like 100 corners in order to achieve the goal for controlling 30% of the city, which I guess has like 300 corners. So gonna be a long ride to get those 100 corners. But I guess once we have like a lot of money like we do right now, it won't matter as much. And I may miss some productions here, I'm not gonna care too much about it. Why is this place losing so much money? What the hell is happening? Didn't we give it like 300 bucks a couple of days ago? Cool, so let's give it some more money, I guess. Take some money from the speakeasy. Let's give it $1,000. See how long that lasts. Do we have enough storage here? Yes, we do. Cool. Let's see. Can we give you $1,000? Yes, we can. What can this guy provide us? New car, new pickup truck, some booze. You know what? We will take a new truck. Cool. And let's also move along some alcohol from here, like this whiskey here. Till those guys finish recuperating, and then we'll go back to the killing. So he wants a donation, but he's gonna have to wait. We're fairly busy here. Cool, so let's just drop off some of the stuff here. Take Thompson. Cool. And have you drop off some stuff here. Great. Can we destroy some of these? No, we don't need to do it yet. Alright, let's go back and finish off these guys before they start multiplying. I don't know if that's possible, but this guy's debt has come due. Let's collect. Cool. We got a pickup truck, which is great. And whip now has leveled up. Let's have her produce even more frequently, every 9 turns. Damn, that's gonna be a lot of wine. Cool. And these guys are here now. Let's have them whack this guy once and for all. We'll also do some exploring here as well. I guess we'll do it on the next turn. So yet another officer requires a donation, and can we have our mailman here do that? Let's see. Burke. Yep, we can. So stop whatever you're doing and go pay off the cops. Start with him, I guess. Cool. And this guy has actually come to us, which is brave of him. Don't know how smart, but it's brave. So let's just finish him off here. Cool, so we got away without a scratch, which is good. And are there any more of these guys? Can we see report down on this? So we took out 1, 2, 3 crews, and then on this will be 5th, 6th, and there are 3 more. So actually 4 and 5th. So taking out 4 out of 3, 6, 8 should be 50%. So these guys should be enough. I thought there would be 9, but I guess there are 8. Yeah, let's start looking for them. I guess on the next turn though. And yeah, these guys are pretty much gone as far as I can see. Let's have this guy do the job that we set out to do with him. Bribe her. And bribe him as well. Cool. Can we now bribe her? Nope, she still hates us. Damn. Looks like we won't be able to change that. I guess when you kill someone's family, they remember it for life for some reason. It's crazy. Cool, and we got some moonshine and lumber. These guys should be ashamed of how pathetic their operation is. Let's start exploring here. And raiding some of these safe houses so that these territories can be gone for good. Oh, we got even more whiskey, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. And she likes this, so can we bribe her? 600 bucks gonna be enough for her. I think so. Just to have her under control as well. It's not like we're struggling for money anymore here. Cool. So they've been eliminated. We're missing $1. You've got to be kidding me. Cool, so we explored quite a bit of this. And let's continue our exploration here and have them go back. And this place is stalled because it's overproducing ice. Is it full? No, it's not full. Just got a shit ton of ice. Yes, around 200 is where they draw the line. And they figure out that we're not gonna be using that stuff, which we're not, so. Cool, so let's take care of her. And we'll just have these guys do it. Should be enough. And the whole idea was so that this guy can come here, loot the corpse, take the much needed $1, and go grab this officer. Cool. I don't know what this option here is. Oh, so we can use it to send the cops on them. Now I understand. And a couple of my operation has stalled, like this place and this place. Need some crocs. That sucks. Why aren't we getting it? Why are you not getting the crocs? Because you don't have money, or what are you doing? No idea. Anyway. So one of these goals should be complete, right? Unless it's like 49% or something like that. But yeah, it is. Cool. But that's now 4 outfits with a vendetta against me. So I don't know if it's these guys here or if it's uh, if it's the remaining here 4 outfits, like these 3 and this one. And they don't have vendetta against me, so I don't know if this legacy goal is even completable, but we'll try and get as much here as we can, which I guess this one is left, and this one is probably not, because there's no longshoreman on this map. But this one's kind of annoying, and this one we're almost done with. So we'll try and get 30% of the city, and I think that should be enough for this series. We discovered a ton of businesses here. Some of them sell labels, some of them sell bottles, which is good. Let's bring home the troops. I don't think, oh, this is not even connected, because this is a railway, and I thought it was, but I guess it's not. Well, these maps are randomly generated, so that's as random as it gets, probably. Thought there was like a ring road around the city or something like that, but I guess there isn't. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We took out one more rival outfit, and with that completed one more legacy goal. So join us next time, where we'll try some rapid expansion here. Use our money to fund multiple fronts, and from those fronts start expanding. So we'll try and set up like 5 or 10 fronts before we start expanding, because you can't set up a front while you're already expanding, but you can set up multiple fronts and expand with all of them at the same time, which I think might be the quickest way to get our 100 corners here. If we have 10, that means 10 new corners every few rounds, which would still take so much time, bro. We need 60. Maybe we should go for 20, then we get another 20 and we'll be 80. But it's gonna be really difficult to set up 20 fronts, just because, well, first it's gonna cost like 20 times per, like $2,000 or something, and it's gonna cost like 40 grand, which is insane. But yeah, I think this game has kind of run its course already. It's a fun managing game, but I don't see it scaling up in difficulty in any way. And it has a ton of bugs. Like, look at this. I have 8 trucks when I'm allowed to have 7. How does this even happen? And some of the features here are also quite questionable. Like this tree here. Like, when am I gonna have such a guy without being at the end game? And at the end game, this thing is not really even worth it. But, you know, thanks for watching. Until next time.